Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Let me get a filter on. Let me get a better filter on. Yeah, it's not, nothing's doing me any favors. All right. Fine, we'll just go to Beam then. Fine. All right. What's up, everybody? Hello. Hope you're all having a great day. I just tried to do a live, and somebody called me, and I thought it was my boss, and it wasn't. It was like a robocall. But wanted to pop in, say hello, take you guys to work with me a little bit. I'm working by myself. I'm doing some stuff over here. All right. So let's see. What am I forgetting? What am I forgetting? So I hope everybody's having a great day. I can't check comments, but I will later. I'm sure some of them will be lovely. All right, let me just peek over here. So let me show you real quick. Let me show you the spread. I think that's what you would say. Hold on, let me go over here. So I'm putting these bad boys on. These guys. And I'm in these units. This is what it looks like. So I'm working on this huge job in Long Beach. Look how sick that is. And this isn't even like the ones with like the better view. But, yeah, it's crazy. So involved. But let's talk really quick, all right? So I'm getting, I don't know if it's just because it's trending, but I'm getting a lot of like true crime in my newsfeed or my channel feed, whatever. And I don't know why. But I had a friend of mine send me an article with the Gypsy Rose Blanchard situation, and yeah, I'm thinking that's probably why. But I'm not a fan, so listen, I can't look at my camera like this. I'm just gonna be working, but I'm gonna take you guys with me. It's gonna be like real, like IRL. Hold up, let me just. All right, let me try to get a more flattering angle. No. All right, so let's talk. Let me do a hot take. Let me get canceled before I ever even get my little YouTube career off the ground. We're all about transparency in this stage. Wait, hold up. Who stole my knife? Where is it? Oh, what'd I do with it? All right, let's go on an adventure. I think I left my knife somewhere. Damn it. Oh, it's right here. See, I'm always like, who stole my stuff? And it's always me. I stole my stuff. Because if you leave anything on the job site, like, oh my God, look how my hair looks so funny. If you leave anything on the job site, it's gone. It's gone. Okay, so let's talk about the Gypsy Rose Blanchard situation, all right? I'll get into why I'm titling this live. Chickens come home to roost, which means my past actions coming now to cause me problems. Hold on. The Gypsy Rose Blanchard thing is, you know, when I was big into true crime, when I was big into watching it, I could never, like, do a video on it because I'm just too empathetic and I'll take on, like, the soul of the case and I just can't do it, you know? Like, I hear about true crime. That's another thing, too. Let me just, let me sidestep myself. When I had made that video, okay, about true crime for the 3 people that watched me and probably saw it, I was trying to be all serious in that thumbnail, but, like, it looks like a mockery, as per usual. But, when I made that video, I had people coming out of their pocket, like the kids say, talking smack about me talking about that, you know, not being a fangirl of true crime. And I just block, I just delete, I block. I literally don't have time for that nonsense in my life. I'm allowed to have an opinion, you know what I'm saying? And I think I'm allowed to share that opinion for the most part, but hold on a second. I gotta put some work into this friggin' wall. Nobody knows how to do anything here. Everything's just like, when I work, when I do something, I always want to do a good job for the next person, not completely screw them over, you know what I mean? So anyway, so like, when I did that true crime video, people like came out of pocket, they were saying the craziest stuff, and I'm like, you don't even know me, you're mad because I don't like to listen to about people getting murdered, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just weird. freaking weird. So anyway, so like I stopped watching true crime or whatever. But during that time, like when I was really big into true crime, I did look into the Gypsy Rose Blanchard case, and listen, that case stinks, man. There's something there. I don't like any of it. You know what I mean? I don't like any of it. Awful what happened to her, obviously, right? Like awful. The fact though that you have this sick woman, okay? You have a woman who clearly has like an array of mental health issues, right? Like a total, you know, obviously not friggin' working with a full deck, you know what I'm saying? And you're taking this woman's word for it, right? You're like, oh yeah, it's okay. We'll take your kid's teeth out. We'll do, you know, all these like friggin' crazy, I don't know, this crazy situation, right? But like where's the accountability of the doctors? I'm making a mess now. Like, where's the accountability? Where is the friggin' accountability? So is nobody gonna like come up and be like, oh yeah, my bad, sorry, we didn't realize your mom was a complete nut job and we didn't vet her and we just took her word for it? Like, we live in such a for-profit medical society that they literally took this woman's word for it. So I think that accountability should fall on the medical providers that put this girl through that. That's my opinion, you know, it's my hot take. Another hotter take is that while I think it was appropriate to have her leave prison early. I do. I question the ethics behind the killer, her ex-boyfriend, being sentenced to a full life without parole. I do question that. Apparently, you know, people say that he was on the spectrum and that he was truly manipulated by his girlfriend. Now, I'm not saying that she's some mastermind, but I think due to the severity of the situation and just what was going on, I think that there should be some consideration given to the fact that, you know, it was a tough situation. Like, I'm not saying to let the guy go early. I'm saying that, you know, maybe give him parole in 50 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna, you know, that I don't like that. I think it's a double standard. And now all of a sudden, because we live in a Twilight Zone dystopian society, people are like, oh, Gypsy girl, get a TikTok, you know, it's like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. What are you, like, this woman, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, she went through a lot, but she got her mom killed. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really want to watch her do friggin' TikTok dances. You know what I'm saying? I want to be like, wow, eeks, change your name, get the hell out of here. You know what I mean? Like, go to Costa Rica, you're free, baby. You got, you know, like, that's it. Hold on a second. I don't know. Strange to me, man. Real strange to me. Let me see, I was already in here. Let me double check. All right. So I don't like how it looks. It looks like crap. Oh, that looks awful. But that's it, man. That's what I'm working with. I got nothing. Oh, I gotta fix that. I don't like how it looks. Anyway, but that's yeah. I don't like that. I think that whole situation just stinks. And you know, I haven't even seen like coverage of Gypsy, you know, like what these true crimers out there will have people looking into, because I don't like it, man. I don't like it. And it's not to say that I don't like the people who do it, right? Because like, I'm all about building a community. Like, I mean, look what I'm doing here, right? I'm a freaking plumber. You know, not even. I'm an apprentice. You know, I'm a mom. Like, I have a story just like everyone else, but I'm kind of just like, you know, let me just make friends on here type of thing. But these people are, and again, I'm not like, whatever, we all judge, but I'm allowed to have an opinion, right? But I'll say this much. You want to build a community off of true crime, off of cases, and then get mad when you get a community and you get demonetized. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy to me. That is crazy to me. Hold on one second. Let me just get out of here. Whoop. for the families, and then like you're making coin. It's like, well, what the heck? I can't do it for the families if I'm not making money. It's just kind of speaking out both sides of your mouth, you know what I mean? Don't like it. Not a fan. All right. Still sick. Will I ever get better? All right. When I was a kid, I used to think I was like such a good singer, and I'm not at all. Okay, let me see what else I need. Let me see what else I need. Okay. So, that's that. And again, who the hell am I to say what anyone can do? But let's call it for what it is. You have an interest in true crime, and you want to make money off of it. But that comes at a cost of exploiting victims' families. That's just how I feel about it. I cannot shake it. I can't shake it. I believe it's exploitation, and I don't think it's right that people even get monetized. Like, a lot of people like this one YouTuber who, I'm sure someone's gonna make a comment about it, Kendall Ray. Listen, when I was into true crime, I tried watching her. She came off so disingenuous. Like, I'm sorry. It's just the vibe that I got. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like stuff like that. I don't like it. You know, just keep it freaking real, man. Keep it real. Like, I don't even know, like, you know, like, I started this channel, and I was like, oh, I want to do, you know, actually, I talked about this in my last video, but I started this channel for uploading old Facebook Lives that I had. And I didn't even do it. I had an assistant that was doing it for me, who turned out to be a total BI point. And, you know, and then I just kind of like just stayed posting on it, you know what I mean? Because I'm like, you know, that's part of my journey, whatever. But I wasn't going to be like, oh, let me do another channel. Let me devote to being, you know, this person or this person and start squeaky clean image. Like, one day I'm going to be a babe, and you guys are going to see that. Or I'm going to die trying, that's for sure. Hold on one second. Not even, you know what I mean? Not even like a babe. Like, just somebody that's healthy. That doesn't run out of breath when I run up the stairs. You know what I mean? Let me get this guy. This is ridiculous. Wow. Okay. Of course, I got when I have to use my finger, I have the one that's like latex white. This is called silicone. And I was using a white one, clear one. That would have been perfect because I wouldn't have had it all over the place, but can't be easy, right? Can't be easy. But anyway, so chicken coming home to roost. I had caffeine earlier. And I'm like, why did I do that? I went to this place I haven't been to since before New Year. And I'm just like, whatever, let me have some caffeine. And then I'm literally drinking the caffeine. I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you? Why am I doing stuff that's, you know, literally against my friggin' new year, new me? But that's why consistency, you know what I'm saying? Like, hold on a second. That's why I don't like to do New Year's resolutions. Which is like, listen, stay away from the damn caffeine. You know what it does to you. Consequences. Okay, it's all good. Okay. Cries and lonely. Hold on one second. Let me put this up. I don't know how to do this stuff. Hide all my chat messages live. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Alright, you guys are just coming with me to work. Hold on. Water heater. Okay, on my phone, it's like just cutting in and out, in and out. Look at, all right, so let me go over here. But yeah, not that true crime. And that's another topic, man. So let me talk about the vegan thing for a little bit. It's weird because I don't align myself with the vegan community. I don't. That I do not. I find it crazy. Oh, of course, I was confidently putting this on the wrong plate. Over here. Don't like people when people lump me into being like, you know, a mainstream vegan, because I take myself seriously, and I think that a lot of vegans don't take themselves seriously, and I think that they make a mockery of being a vegan, and I think that they marry these crazy idealistic you know, requirements, and they don't stick up to them, and then they bash being a vegan. So what I like to do is to say that I don't even like to say plant-based. I just say I'm vegetarian, but I don't eat anything from an animal. Like, I don't consume anything, to the best of my knowledge, the best that I can, from an animal. That's not to say, like, let's say if I have a smoothie and there's like, I don't know, whatever, you know what I'm saying? I'm not farming the friggin' fruit myself. So I just try to limit animal exploitation the best that I can. But let me tell you something, these vegans, man, there's something else. They're really something else. I can't tell you how many times I've had people that will make fun of me for being a vegan, right? And I don't give a damn, right? Because it doesn't matter. I don't take it personally. But but they'll always tell me about, like, oh, you know, I cut out beef, or I did this, that, and third, because I don't judge them. You know, there are some people that are like, oh, you're a coward because you're not sticking up for the animals. And it's like, dude, it has nothing to do with that. You get more bees with honey, you know what I'm saying? Like, not vegan, but you know what I mean? You get more bees with honey. And I've seen people that are like hardcore vegans that will go off the rails, right? They'll become meat eaters, and then they're like, oh, I just felt so this, I felt so that. But if you look back to when they were vegan, they were freaking doing the most, and like they were not doing the right thing, and I don't know, it's annoying, you know what I'm saying? Now, like, I have health problems, right? I don't believe that it's from being a vegan because it's hormonal, and a lot of people have. Hold on a second. If I hear like my boss coming, I'm just gonna be quiet. He's gonna be like, Brooke, are you talking to yourself again? Ooh, that looks pretty. I'm gonna do that like this. Hold on 1 second. La, 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 la. Just singing opera songs, don't mind me. Yes, I was. Yes, I can. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, mi, fa. All right. Completely forgot what I was talking about. Oh, right, veganism, right. So anyway, so like for example, okay, let me tell you some of the craziest, as a vegan, right? So I've been a vegan for 18 years, okay? I've been a vegetarian for 22 years. No, 32 years. And I have to tell you something, like when I was younger, I was edgy, right? I was like super edgy with a lot of things. And I was like, you know, I had MySpace, and I had like videos of like cows getting decapitated. And not that I could watch it, but just to show other people, like, this is where your meat comes from, you know? But that's disgusting. It's not even something that I could watch now. But I used to listen to like heavy metal and things like that. It really like desensitized me when I was a kid. But I was on like medication and whatever. Like, it changes you, you know? But anyway, but me at who I am core wise, I'm extremely empathetic. I can't watch stuff like that. I don't listen to music like that, you know what I mean? But anyway, make a long story short, I used to be edgy and stuff, and I remember I went to, like, in my 30s, my early 30s, I went to the New York City, back in 2017, I went to an animal rights, an animal rights protest in New York City. Sick, right? It was crazy. It was big. I met a couple people there. They were going to be my best friends. Haven't never talked to them again. But yeah, it was like a whole long thing with that. But oh, come on, let's go, come on. My phone's, well, doesn't really matter because I got my light phone. But anyway, so I go there and I'm talking to a couple people, right? And it was funny because I thought I was at the end of the line. I was actually in the beginning of the line. So I have some really funny pictures of me that, you know, because I was accidentally in the front of the line, right? So make a long story, and there's a lot of egos there. There's a lot of egos in the animal rights movement. A lot of ring kissing. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of that, which is crazy to me, because it's like you guys totally lost sight of what it's all about. You know, even like Instagram posts, right? You'll see like people like half naked, you know, like coconuts on their, wearing bra coconuts and stuff with like killer body, but it being like, oh, animal rights, but it's really about them selling themselves type of thing. So anyway, so like I'm at the parade, or I'm at the protest, and you know, it was a big deal for me. It was a big deal. I felt alone for a long time, you know. But these, as much as I want to say they're my people, they're not my people. I was showing pictures of my kids, talking about my life, and some freaking D-bag. Okay, this is a family-friendly channel, but this person was a total bleep. They're like, oh, you're not a real vegan, you're a breeder. And I'm like, again, I mentioned I trained for years. So I'm trying to be nice. I'm like, oh, like, I don't even know what that meant. Like, I didn't even understand what you were saying. Now I know what he's saying, guy's being scumbag. But he was like, he's like, oh, you're just a breeder, you don't care about animals, you don't care, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I'm literally, like, I'm standing, you can't see me, but I'm like, literally standing in a position, I'm like, I'm about to punch this guy in the face, right? I'm like, all right, I'm gonna have to kick this guy's ass in front of everyone. I'm trying to make friends. Now I gotta be violent, you know what I mean? And I was really taken back, and I was like, brother, I was like, not for nothing, like, I've been a vegetarian longer than you. This guy was probably a vegan for like 3 years. You know what I'm saying? He's like, and he had like blood on him. He was like doing the most, right? I'm like, you're the freaking reason why I have to deal with people that make fun of me because of your dumbass. You know what I mean? Like, because you're going out there, you're making people feel like vegans are psychopaths. You know what I'm saying? And he literally was like calling me a breeder, and I was like, listen, I was like, you know, I was like, not for nothing. I was like, you know, my kids are vegetarian, they're not vegan. You know, I was like, my kids are you know, they're vegetarian, and I was like, how dare you, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it honest. And I was just like talking smack, you know what I mean? And then they wound up like separating us and stuff. But he was like, I could have whooped it. I could have smacked this guy across the street. You know, that's how frail and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, just very like he was, I could have literally, without trying, beat this guy's ass. You know what I mean? Like literally just bang, backhand and went flying, break his freaking face. But I did it, you know? And I'm like, you're the reason why people hate vegans. You single-handedly are the reason. I wish I knew this guy's name so I can look him up. I guarantee you he's like on the carnivore train talking smack about vegans. The guy was a total scumbag. But he would like not stop. He would not stop. He just kept saying, you know, all the things that, you know, overpopulation. And listen, like, dude, I get it. I'm with you. But like, relax. Like, calm down. I think, hold on. People 100% have to be more conscientious about their decisions. You know what I'm saying? Like 1,000%. But you're gonna come out of pocket. You're gonna come out and be like, oh, you're a breeder. You're this. Like, screw off, dude. Sorry, I have a family. Love my kids. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like, sorry, not sorry, brother. You know what I mean? Anyway, but that's my thing. So like when people are like, oh, you're a vegan, I'm like, yeah, I'm not that kind of vegan. You know what I mean? Even though I am. Like, I love animals. I'm also, let me do another hot take for my vegan community that doesn't accept me. I also think there is no end to animal agriculture. However, I believe that if you eat, it should be from farms. If you're going to eat meat, it should be the most ethical sourced in the sense of like the way they, you know, kill them and take care of them, how their life was, you know, like I don't want to eat a strawberry that's bruised, beat up, people kicked it around. Why would you want to eat an animal like that? Carrying friggin' karma, you know, which is weird because like as a Christian, I don't know if like Christians really believe karma and stuff, but I do. But that's how I feel about it. I think the animals should be taken care of. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then the euthanasia part should be very fast. Like they wouldn't know it hit them. You know what I mean? But if you look at like some of these, so it's like these slaughterhouse videos, it's literally hell. It's hell. It's so disgusting. So that's my take. I know a lot of vegans that I've talked to are like, "You're crazy. How could you say that?" I'm like, listen, because it's realistic. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about the compassion. If you're really about the animals, you would be about small farms. You would be about like the most humane agriculture. You know what I'm saying? And like even like this Frankenstein meat that's coming out, like I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of it at all. I'm not. I'm just not. I think it's just we live in weird times now. We live in like really weird times. Hold on 1 second. Don't mind me. Okay, hold on. Weird, unsettling times. Okay, go over here. But anyway, that's that. That's my rant on the vegan thing. Okay, hold on. Or like, as a vegan, you have to be like one political ideology. It's like, stop. It's like, come on. Housekeeping? It's like, why does every friggin' movement have to be hijacked? I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't know. I think there's a lot of narcissists. I'm saying that as I'm like looking at my friggin' double chin. I think there's a lot of narcissists in the animal rights movement. I do. Like, if you build it, they will come. Anyway. That's almost a half hour. Let me. We're at 34%. All right. Oh, good. Oh my goodness. Hold on. With everything. And the caffeine, like I felt. Energy is just, and as someone who's, it's not some cost to it. There's a cost to like this C4 Red Bull. I don't even think Red Bull's like, if people even do Red Bull, they just shoot straight to the freaking heavy stuff. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, the C4s, the monsters, like there's a cost to that. You know, you might feel like, all right, I'm blood pumping, you know, we're moving, but you can get the same effect if you jump broke, you know what I'm saying? Or if you, moving, you could have the, it's like, I know this, you know, I know that it's not good for me. And I'll do it out of habit. But the whole thing is like, I'm human, you know what I'm saying? I'm human and I'm on a, what's the word? I don't know what the word is. Having a human experience, as people say. And I have a very, I'm like a creature of habit. That's what I'm trying to say. So I do think sometimes that I'm just like, you know, why are you doing this? You're doing this out of habit. And that's exactly what happened to me before. And it's just annoying. You know, when you know better, you do better. But not usually when you know better. And you get, you know, you're disciplined. It's all about discipline. It all comes back to discipline, 100%. You know, like we live in a society that's not disciplined at all. They want you to feed into your carnal desires. So, one second, you know what? Let me see something real quick. What if I try doing this? Ooh. They want you to they make money off of you being impulsive. And they being, you know, companies, conglomerates, advertisers, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, friggin' whatever, Snapchats, whatever the hell it's called. You know, they want you to be like this sloth that just buys. You know, we're a bunch of Wallies, you know what I'm saying? And then the one guy that's like, hey, is that a plant? Then they try to kill the plant, you know? It's freaking nuts. Ooh, looking nice. Looking nice. Put some effort into your work, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna wrap this up. I'm almost at 35 minutes. What the hell did I say the whole time? Barcode facing me, let me throw that out. So I get a text message, not a text message, an Instagram message. And person's like, where'd you disappear to? And I'm like, dude, listen, like, I'm just not on Instagram like that. I like YouTube to be something that I'm on more, you know? But as far as, like, when it comes to, like, Instagram and social, I'm just not. I can't do it. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much thought that goes into, like, posting and, you know, all that stuff. I don't know. Not that this isn't, but I can shoot the hip and I feel like more confident as opposed to like static picture. And I'm just like gonna go back and be like, yeah, should I delete it? Anyway, I hope you guys are all having a great day. Let me show you another view. Hold on a second before we go. Before I bid you farewell. Oh, there's shit everywhere. Okay. All right, so let's go. We'll get a little, hold on, oh my goodness. Okay, so this is 4th floor. Safety harness and lifeline required. Friggin' sick. This is like an, I want to open this up really quick. Hold on, let me see if I can do this. Imagine waking up every day and seeing this. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Big fan. Not a big fan of that angle, but I'm a big fan. But anyway, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Make sure nobody's peeking in. I have to go use the bath, y'all. So, okay, there you go. So I'll check you guys back again in the next video. Why am I talking to my glasses? What the hell, Brooke? Come on. I have like this like disappointed like Sunday school teacher vibe that I'm always like correcting myself. But anyway, hope you guys have a great day. I will check you back again on the next video. Ta-ta, Turbo Man, for those of you who know that movie.